Hello and welcome to your Java programming course, and in this video we're going to be working with loops. Now, a loop is what we programmers use to repeat lines of code, be it a single line of code or an entire section. We use loops to save time and to avoid writing the same lines of code again and again when it's not necessary. So I'm going to show you the most basic loop first, which is a while loop. And to show you how to use a while loop, I'm going to first start by creating a count variable. A count variable is just a normal int variable. Int count equals 0. We're going to use this variable to count how many times the loop is going to repeat. So let's say we want the loop to repeat 10 times. We're going to put that in the clause of a while loop. So let's do that right now. Type in while, open up brackets to put in the clause. So while count is not equal to, and we type how many times we want the loop to run. So let's say 10 times. And like the if statement, we open up on the curly brackets and type what we want inside. In between these brackets, we're going to have a count adder. So to do that, we type in count plus plus. What this does is adds 1 to the count variable each time the loop is run. So each time the loop runs, the count will add 1 to its value. The second time it will run, it will have 2, the third 3, and so on. And to show you this, our output is going to be the count variable itself. So we shall run the program, and we'll notice it does exactly that. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. And the reason it stopped there is because while count is not number 10. So when the count had changed to 10, it had stopped the loop and ended the code. So I'm going to show you something else. What would happen if I move the count plus plus to beyond the output? Well, it will start from 0. Because when the loop runs, it runs in the order that is displayed in between the brackets. So in this case, it would print the count before it even added the 1. And the count, as we declared, is 0. So it'll print 0. And instead of printing 10 once more, the moment it has turned 10, the loop ends before it can even print out the number 10. And that is a while loop. It is simple as that. Suppose we want to print a series of even numbers ranging from 2 to 10. Well, in that case, we wouldn't use the count plus plus because that only adds 1. Therefore, we will get odd numbers into the mix. So to solve that, we type count equals count plus 2. This is similar to count plus plus, but count plus plus is count plus 1. In this case, we're doing count plus 2. And then we display count. It should now print a series of even numbers ranging from 2 to 10. And it does indeed. This is a while loop. It's very simple to understand and the clauses are very easy to come up with. I suggest practicing with while loops using different types of output, such as string. In the next video, I'm going to show you a more complicated loop, a for loop.